So today I was craving steamed fish with duff or dumplings. Come on in the kitchen, let me show you how I make it. Okay guys, let's start by marinating our fish. Today I'm using rock fish, but feel free to use any fish of your choice. It has already been washed, and here I'll be using some seafood seasoning, salt, some fish seasoning, black pepper, garlic and onion powder, and some fresh green seasoning. So I basically went ahead and just combined the seasoning, mix it really well so that I can get an even distribution onto the fish. Then I added it to the fish along with about 2 tablespoons of green seasoning. You can add as much or as little as you like. It's all about your personal preference. Then I went in and just make sure the fish was well coated. And once I was done, I covered and allowed it to marinate for about an hour. Now let's take a quick look at the rest of our ingredients. Here I'll be using some Asian sweet potato. It's the purple ones. I have some pumpkin, corn, okra, coconut milk, some garlic and ginger, some habanero peppers, thyme, scallion, parsley, and I'll be using some bell peppers and onions. And for my seasoning, I have mushroom seasoning, some sazon, all-purpose seasoning, and black pepper. So to a pot, I added some oil and I will go in with my aromatics. Give it a good stir and allow to go for about 2 to 3 minutes or so. Next, I will add my sweet potatoes as well as my pumpkin. You can use any kind of ground provision you like. Just don't use a lot of it because it's steamed fish and not soup. So we'll give that a good toss, let it go for about a minute or two, and then come in with our coconut milk. I will also add some water here, and we will add our seasonings for flavor and taste. We will also come in with our thyme and our peppers, cover and allow this to simmer until the pumpkin and the sweet potatoes are nice and tender. So at this point, everything is nice and tender, and this is where you want to start adding your corn. I hate mushy corn, so I like to add it the last few minutes with my fish and my okra. So we're going to add the corn, then we're going to nestle in that fish, and we will add our okra, and we will cover this and just allow it to simmer on medium heat for about 10 minutes or so. You don't want to overcook your fish, so 10 minutes, the fish should be perfect. And if you want, you can flip the fish halfway through the process. And lastly, you want to garnish with your fresh scallions and parsley. And that's basically it. My version of the most mouth-watering and delicious steamed fish. Now let's make some Guyanese duff or dumplings to go with this. So in this bowl I have some self-rising flour, and to that I will add some salt and sugar. Now if you use self-rising flour, you do not have to use baking powder. But if you don't use self-rising flour, you could use all-purpose flour and a tablespoon of baking powder. So here I will add some melted butter and shortening, and then I will come in with some grated pumpkin. I don't know why, but for some reason I like to add vegetables to my duff, and it is just so delicious. I then went in and add some warm water just to bring the dough together. You want a nice super soft dough. Once the dough comes together, we will cover this and allow it to sit for about 15 to 20 minutes or so before we cook it. Here I've been preheating some water, and this is where you want to add your duff. You can form them in any shape or size that you like. It's all about your personal preference. Once done, you want to cover them and allow them to go for about 10 to 15 minutes. Once they float up to the top, it's a good indication that they are done. Then you want to go ahead, remove them, serve, and enjoy. So here you have it, my version of the most delicious steamed fish with duff or dumplings. When I tell you this was amazing, that's an understatement. I truly enjoyed it, and I can't wait for you guys to give the recipe a try. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it, and leave a comment down below. I will leave all my ingredients in the description or the caption, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you for watching, and enjoy.